I envy people who have brains. They can just turn off. On nights like this, I envy them. Bitterly. It's the pitfall of so called genius. A mind that never relents. For just a couple of hours, I want to stop thinking. Stop stressing. This grinding, hollow feeling. This would be one of the top reasons I used to be a drinking man. Trading doesn't open again for hours. Does that stop me from checking and rechecking the stock chart? No, it does not. Stark Enterprise is still mired near its 52-week low. I've been through this boat before. Damage control mode after a trumped-up scandal. This one's different for some reason. The usual media offensive just isn't gaining traction. For the 10,000th time, I review the interview tapes, hunt for mistakes, find things I could have done differently. My PR shop tells me all I can do now is to keep my profile low. Wait for it all to blow over. Just wait. Is that what I pay them for? Mostly it's a damn phone, sitting there, refusing to ring. Only the humiliating fact that I just get her machine, like the last 4 times, restrains me from dialing Rumiko yet again. I'm dying to hear from either Pepper or Happy, but they have major sorting out to do. I'm nothing but a giant impediment to them. Enough of this. Time to pull out the big gun. My most potent, intoxicating distraction. I'll find myself some deserving criminal, some psychopathic predator, and repulsor him into the frickin' ground. Stark here. Hello? Yes. Yes, you're talking to Tony Stark. Yes, the Tony Stark. Who am I speaking to? Sage? Oh, right. Right! Yeah, I left my number on your voicemail. Sage Kaufman, right? You're the one who sent that fax. Yeah? Yeah, I'm not so sure of the chain of events. But I got passed this by Jen Hewson in our biotech R&D department. And if I understand correctly, you want this authenticated or something? Okay, well here's the thing. What made Jen think I'd be interested is this. I'd have to see the original. But this looks like it might be an actual document drawn up for Howard Hughes back in the day. It's completely off the wall. A cell diagram drawn up like it's made of electronic components. I have no idea what's up with that. See, that's the thing. I'm a big Howard Hughes buff. I have a sizable collection of Hughesania, which is why Jen forwarded this to me. Right. And this is part of, what? Some investigation you're performing?
As for a missing persons case, Mr. Stark. Sony. Sure. I'm a private investigator looking for a man named Mo Stanton. I found this abandoned car with that document in it. I actually used to work for you in your LA office in computer security. So I called up a friend who's still there, and I guess he faxed it to Jen, who, anyhow, I'm hoping to find out if it means anything. As a historical document, as science, anything. Otherwise, I'm fresh out of decent leads. I guess none of this is confidential. Mr. Stanton is one of those guys we prefer as a character. Wealthy family, high-stakes gambler, and for the fun of it, he writes quickie non-fiction books about crime, crop circles, you name it. Sure, it might have been for a book he was writing. And it just occurs to me. You have to go before that Senate subcommittee in a couple of weeks, don't you? Senator Collison, an old family friend. In exchange for your help on this, I can give you the full briefing on how to finish her. Okay, so great. You're busy. I know, so anytime you can get back to me with Huh? Oh, I'm in Vegas. Pardon? Well then, I'll be seeing you soon, Mr. Stark. Tony.
It's not my most expensive car, but it's the most purely perfect machine for the situation at hand. 312 cubic inch V8 engine, power brakes, power steering, and man, those classic lines. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Maybe the armor could do with a touch of Thunderbird styling. Or maybe not. It's all about the relaxing and vacationing. And if my brain gets restless at me, I still have a fallback. A problem that isn't the end of the world, for once. Like doing a crossword puzzle. I did some research and found another reason why working with this Sage Kaufman might be fun. Yeah, as far as I know, I'm still with Rumiko. But hey, if a little innocuous flirting occurs, who's to blame a man for that? Mo Stanton. Look at that guy. Not a care in the world. I bet he'll turn up in Havana with an ice-cold mojito on his right hand and a fine lady friend on his knee.